Hi everyone, it's Keely. Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be cleaning up my workspace. You can see me here just kind of panning over the space that I have for my packaging and for making art and doing videos and all of that sort of stuff. And you can see it is an absolute disarray. I would say this is the worst it's ever been, but I think that might be a lie. I think this is like maybe the second worst it's ever gotten. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you know that a couple months ago my house flooded, and this whole area that you see here had like probably 1.5 to 2 inches of water on the floor. And if you've ever been in a flooding situation, you know how hard it is to recover from that and how much time and effort it takes. And so this is still kind of turned on its head from that flooding a couple months ago, and it's like just gotten to the point that I need to clean it up, take care of some things, and get it back on track. So I also acknowledged at this point that I do not have adequate storage for the sort of supplies that I have here, and so this is the space that I do my recording, my art making, and my packaging and everything like that. Sorting my orders, all of my admin work happens in this space, and so it's kind of a little on the small side for me personally. I'm very lucky to have this much space, but it is just on the small side. I find that the supplies I need to do any given project kind of overtake the area very quickly. And so I found the best, solution for that problem was to have everything as organized as I could make it, get rid of everything that I didn't need, like really, really pare down on what sort of things I decided to keep. I was holding on to a lot of things that like I could potentially reuse, but I just don't use them enough to justify having them. So yeah, I think most workspaces, like that's the beauty of them, is most workspaces get this way. And I don't know, maybe that's just me, but I feel like that always tends to happen. Maybe some people out there are really, really good at keeping all their shit tidy. I am not that person, unfortunately, as much as I would love to be. I find that I let it all kind of build up like this until it gets to the point where I'm like, okay, I need to do something about this, which is this. But yeah, I also find it more motivating to be able to like find all of my products and have places to put things away to. Like it just puts me in a better mindset, and it's easier for me to get things done and to feel motivated. So I figured, you know what, it's springtime. It is time to take care of these things that I've been putting off. So you can see me here cleaning up this table, which is where I do most of my production and like product production, packaging, order sorting, all of that sort of stuff. This is where it happens. So that set of drawers over to my left is where I keep a lot of my art supplies, and then the table with my computer on it is where my is set next to my normal use printer and my Cricut. And then the desk you'll see here in a minute with the marble-based lamp on it is where I actually make most of my art. So you can see me here sorting through some of the supplies that I've just like held on to. I didn't really know where to put them, so I decided it was finally time to, just reorganize everything and make sure everything has a place. I also, funny thing, this set of drawers you saw me take down off this shelf, I have not organized in probably 4, possibly 5 years. It's been a very long time. So I just went through, pulled out all of the things I didn't need. I also realized I had a bunch of pencils in this drawer, and I found it really hard to look beyond the pencils and find the other utensils that I kept in here. So I decided to take one of these glass jars. I got these at the Dollar Tree, and to put my paintbrushes in them. I have my large and small paintbrushes in some of these, so I decided to have another one for my pencils. So I just sorted through everything, cleaned out the drawer, set everything to the side, and I just, kind of loosely reorganized. I feel like there is a better solution to this, but I do not currently have access to it. This wasn't like my dream makeover per se. It was mostly just me trying to do a reasonable amount of cleaning and organizing and inventory, more or less, because I do find when I'm disorganized, it's really hard to know how much I have of certain things and where to go to find them when I need them. And that I gotta say, this has probably been my best use of time thus far this year. This was amazing. I can now go into my workspace and know exactly where my things are and, how much I have of certain things. And it's just been an absolute dream to have. So I am like, I'm pretty pleased with this. This did take me upwards of 5 hours, I think. I know it doesn't look like that much time, but it really did take a long time to clean all this stuff up and organize it and find homes for everything. But yeah, I would say that's been my best use of time thus far this year. Yeah, see this table here, you may recognize it. It's where I do all of my filming for the channel. And kind of what like started this was I had wanted to film a video because I hadn't uploaded on YouTube in a while. And I realized that there was literally no space for me at the table to do that. So it was time to, it was time to clean some shit up. This was disaster zone. But yeah, so I didn't film like every part, but I did my best to film as much as I could. And also, to be honest with you, I find it really motivating to watch these sorts of videos of people like cleaning up their workspaces and organizing. It really gets me in the mood to do that sort of thing. And so I'm hoping someone out there who needs to clean up their fucking workspace, this is for you. Time to clean up your workspace. Yeah, I bought these wire shelves off of Amazon. They're actually magazine holders, but I just knew that sort of thing would be perfect for the storage I needed. So I bought some of those and put them up on my wall. I will link the things that I bought in the description. Everything was like pretty, I think I got it off Amazon, and then I got the rug you'll see here in a second off of Walmart. So I'll try and link the new things that I got, but if you guys have any questions about where any of my other things have come from, just ask below and I'll do my best to answer you, because I can't link everything. I have a shit ton of stuff in this space. Also, I will link all of the artists whose work you can see up on my walls. I don't have any of my own personal work in my workspace just because I like other people's art more than I like mine. I think that's pretty standard. But yeah, so I will link all of the artists down below. Also, thanks for that fucking broken bulb Target. That was some bullshit. I bought those brand new. But anyway, here's the before and after. I hope that you found this interesting. I hope that this motivates you guys to clean up your workspace, because you need to do it. Just trust me. It feels so good to go into a clean workspace and know where all your stuff is. It's awesome. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you'd like to see more videos like this, and like I said, I will do my best to tag all of the new things that I bought down below. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!